So generally speaking, I'm probably gonna end up just dropping right away. Always look around wherever you're dropping. Looks like we have countdown. I tend not to give my normals, my pubs, whatever the fuck, puggers, the benefit of the doubt. So I'll just hit the button. Don't loot the same shit that your teammates are looting. So just fucking leave. Once you see your teammate looting all this shit, just leave. Literally leave. It's a waste of time. You know nobody's here. You might as well just keep looting. I know my teammate's gonna fight. I'm gonna swap this to the Havoc because I have more ammo for it. And I know I want to keep it. I know my gun loadout that I want. So this guy's gonna go through the doors. He's gonna come through the double doors to your left. Right here. Right here. Okay, so that was... I probably should have scanned. But it worked out. What site do you prefer? I prefer a 4.8. Always a 4.8. You'll start to learn different guns and things like that. So the triple take is one of those guns where don't be afraid to just shoot the shit with like wait like half a second. So like so it's like you're like waiting a second because essentially you're going to do 24 damage to like 48 damage, but you're always gonna hit 20s. So it's one of those things of like you're just gonna, your point is to do damage. It's not necessarily to like, I don't know, like it's not necessarily like die hard fucking damage. You're not trying to fucking do that. So we have a bunch of fighting right here. We have no ult yet. I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna wait for my ult to come up. I'm gonna get a scan off for free. All right, now I'm gonna pop ult. So I know where they are, right? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna break their door. I'm gonna throw another grenade in their building. I don't want to fight too much because 3 of them are there. One's portaling out, right? One's portaling out. I'm gonna push in. Oh, 1 HP. I thought I had a shotgun for some reason. Might as well just full heal here. Got scanned by the Bloodhound. I know he's out there. It's a 2v3 scenario now. 2v1. Now they're all dead. Sick. If you wanted to get assists, you can just scan outside, but you don't need to. I'm going to use my accelerant. Whenever you find accelerants, especially as Bloodhound, use them. Fucking use them. Always. I like to personally have 240 energy ammo on standby. I can make a red armor. Probably will. My preferred loadout is what I have right now. So the circle's gonna come in. Make sure your heals. Usually I want more cells, so I could probably peep it real quick. As I'm leaving, do a quick like check of shit, right? Like, like we want some of this, right? We want some of that. Let's have a pretty long ways. Extra medkit's always nice. Extra cell, and we're out. Generally, try to remember my meds always, no matter what, I'll drop everything. I want 12 cells, 4 syringes, 2 medkits. If I can, I'll throw a fucking Phoenix kit in there. Those are like, that's like, you want 12 cells because you don't know when's the next time you're going to be in a team fight. Or you don't know when's the next time you can like re-up on those shield cells or see those shield cells. So like, if you get into this team fight, you can get 8 syringes too. I generally, it depends. If there's nothing else to carry, I'll just hold it until I find like a nade. Extra battery. Always have these extra batteries. So they're fighting right now on top of train. You don't necessarily need to fight them on train. If you already have 3 KP and you're an actual platinum player, you mean like you're stuck in platinum, you're trying to climb, you have difficulty, just leave it. Don't even bother, right? Like, you don't need to fight there. Fighting there is like, I guess you could, technically. Third party and all that stuff. Looks like they're fighting, actually. If we fight here, it could be really risky. Yeah, come follow me. Follow me, boys. I wish he didn't do that with the zipline. We could use the zipline for this building right here. So, the reason why I'm pushing is the Pathfinder jumped off. Meaning they're fighting on the low ground. And I want to come from the backside. Because I want them, if they're going to do it, they're going to... So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna armor swap. And the reason why I would have died right there. I'm gonna pop a battery. I'm not gonna worry the fact that it's not red. Yeah, my red's up there, but there's no point in going up there, right? Doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna drop my armor. I'm gonna armor swap, bring up the red. There's a fresh purple on the ground. It's a quick armor swap. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna scan, try to see where these enemies are. It's only one, right? It's only one. We can definitely push this. Cracked him. Now he's dead. All right, now we know there's a bunch of other shit on the ground, but now we can loot. We know there's an extra purple on the ground. We know exactly where that purple is. So right now, if I get pushed from this direction somehow, some fucking way, I can just run back that way. And now I've clicked and I've grabbed whatever I needed to grab. Now you can start organizing. That team is on that building. We could just leave them, honestly. I'm going to start dropping this. And I'm going to start going for, like, just kind of like stuff. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to look at stuff. There's a guy up here. His loot is up here. The armor's up here. Is broken. Phoenix kit, battery. What else do I need? We're going to drop this Phoenix kit. Actually, I'm going to take it for now. There's no nades, right? Yeah. Actually, ooh. Okay. We'll go this way, boys. Follow me. Oh. So the reason why you don't want to walk over there is they essentially have the high ground, right? And they are going to beat you to the choke. You do not want to fight them on the choke. It's no point. You're either going to pinch yourself and they're going to be gatekeeping you. Never put yourself in gatekeeping position. Like, you always want to be somewhere that's a safe rotate. You're going to probably absorb some storm damage, but it's not even that bad. If you go here, you just get fucked by that team that holds you right here. And on top of that, it's a pretty hot area, Harvester. A lot of people, especially in Platinum, they think middle zone, middle zone, middle zone. It's all Harvester. So 8 of the teams are pretty much all going to be Harvester. If I go over here, I'm either going to have an isolated 3v3, or it's going to be completely clear, and I'm going to walk through right here, and one of two things is going to happen. I'm going to rotate into Harvester, third party, the team that fights here, or I just have a really nice clean rotate on this side. So there's people right here. I'm going to have an isolated 3v3.
Trust in the All Father.
I'm going to pop an Arc Star, make a move. He's going to start moving. Got 2 down. And again, this is an isolated 3v3. I'm not worried. Now we just loot. It's an isolated 3v3. And the only thing that's going to happen right now is if there is something that's going to happen, the team's going to come from right here. But they just get pinched and third-partied. We're good. Easy. Clean 3v3, isolated. Not worried about it. We have plenty of heals. At this point, if I go through here, this is really, really tough. If I go through here, I can pinch myself. So what I want to do, I want to get as much information I can for free. Because right now, there's nobody on your backside. You are literally free. All this, you own this, right? So if I move up here, nobody's going to push me on my backside. It's pointless, right? I stand on this rock, and either I can make the decision. I'm just going to scope in. I'm going to get info. There was people here 78 seconds ago. Getting info. Right? I'm going to look over here. Is there any like lurkers or any like rats? Is there anybody here? Nope. All right, cool. So now we can move. That's a choke point that you just don't want to be in because you can be pushed from the backside because a little bit of sorting is still in. There could be a rat squad that's like in sorting, and if they pinch you, it's just not fun. But this allows us to play some doors. It allows us to play outside, inside. Pretty much just allows us to do a lot. I'm gonna drop the Arc Star. I want more ammo. I did not see that coming. I don't necessarily want to fight that team. But at the same time, too, I just want to get information on this team. They're down here. Oh, I was actually in range. He might peek his head up because he scanned me. All right, here's what's gonna happen. Push this. He threw his ult. He wasted it. I'm gonna jump on him. Oh, what the? I'm not even gonna worry about him. Right now, I just need a full kill. I need a full kill and armor swap. Because right now we're in the market for third party. I need to help my team out as much as possible. We're going to get third party by the team up here. So we have to handle this fight as fast as possible. We should have been able to help him. I feel it's fucking terrible that I wasn't. I'm gonna armor swap red, grab more ammo. He's dead. Doesn't fucking matter. We look in the map. There's no fucking place to res him. Our teammate's dead. This is now a 2v3 scenario. The triple take still can be useful to me. And there's not anything I really want to switch it for. So we're just going to keep it. I'm going to drop this battery. We don't fucking need it. Now we're going to switch for the Mastiff. This is good. I'm going to grab this. No bolt. Never mind. I'd rather this. I'd rather. With a Mastiff, no shotgun bolt. Fuck that. So no hostiles. That side is good. That side's clear. I want to play the high ground. I don't want to go that way because I can pinch myself. So I'm actually going to go around. There's 30 seconds left in the zone. I'm going to kind of peek around a little bit. So that piece, the persons might push. I'm actually going to try to take this fight. I want to keep up the pressure. I cracked one. You might be able to push. So this squad, I want to be able to gatekeep. I'm going to scan real quick. They're not in the zone, which is good. I'm going to take out my triple take, actually. I'll do 72 damage. So what happened is I saw these two teams on the rope right here. I don't necessarily want to go and grab my teammate just yet. I kind of want to like force this team to like have to move. So now that I force him out. The other teams are going to be trying to fight right now. I'm going to drop and I'm going to go for my teammate. I'm going to wait. I'm actually going to rotate this way. So I know one of them has a Kraber. 4 squads left. I'm going to wait for them to fight. Wait for knocks on both sides, yeah? We're going to wait for knock. That's one knock. See if it's a clean fight. Now we have another team behind us, right? So now we can't go that way. We absolutely have to fight this team. If you do not fight this team, you get third party. So you have to fight this team. You have to force this. I'm going to kill him now. I'm going to armor swap. Now I'm full. He's not. I win this fight. 100%. Now that team that's on the other side, they're going to absolutely try to push us. It's the last squad alive. I'm going to peep this real quick. This is half. What's this? Full on a Kraber. I'm going to have to take it. I'm going to have to pop a battery. I cannot armor swap. I'm going to scan. It's a Loba, right? Okay, Loba fucked up. I'm going to go for this. Now I have to go for this. I'm going to go for his teammate. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I either die. $152. I'm in the zone. Dead. Disclaimer, you have to hit those shots. Yeah. GG's.